To be very clear, the Mindful Remission program isn't a therapy program. I'm not a psychologist, and we're really not here to analyze you or evaluate you or figure out why you are the way you are. That's not really our point. What we're going to do is to identify and resolve the thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions that stand in your way of healing and recovery. And we know what we're looking for exactly because research tells us what to look for. So there's no mystery here. There's no guesswork. We know what we're going after. That's why it works. And that's how we mobilize your mind essentially to help your body heal, right? Now, I would say that traditional therapy often focuses on processing what's not working in your life, which might be helpful in some cases, but not here, not when you're working so hard to heal. And ultimately, I would say that therapy is just not designed to penetrate or change the code of your operating system, of your mind and biology. It's just not designed to do that. Therapy can help you cope better with what you're going through, but what we are going to do is, well, our goal is to resolve what weighs heavily on your biology so it can do what it's designed to do, right? It can perk up and do what it is designed to do, which is to work more optimally to maintain health. In addition, I will say that the main difference between traditional therapy and the Mindful Remission program, and the reason perhaps why we get better results, is that traditional therapy, for the most part, primarily engages the conscious part of our mind, right? That's the logical and rational part of our mind. And in Mindful Remission, we primarily engage the other part of the mind we call the subconscious mind, the emotional mind. And it's the part of the mind that runs, I would say, 95% of your biology and behavior. In other words, we're not just managing stress here. We're not learning how to cope better. We're literally rewiring the patterns beneath your experience. We're helping your body restore coherence. And we're creating this deep alignment between your mind and your body, if that makes sense. This is how we essentially create a new environment, internal environment within your mind, within your body, where healing is, well, where healing becomes possible. And if that resonates, I invite you to show up to our consultation, ready to dive in deep and ready to take action, because you can make an informed decision once you have all the details that you need. And I believe this consultation just might offer you all that information. So I look forward to seeing you there and give you all the support that you may need at this time.